House demonstrated that no one is above the law, not even the President of the United States. That Donald Trump is a clear and present danger to our country.
And with that, President Trump becomes the first president in U.S. history to be impeached twice, this time for incitement of insurrection at the U.S. Capitol 1 week ago.
From KTVU Fox 2 News, this is The Four.
Extraordinary events unfolding today in Washington with exactly 1 week to go in President Trump's term. Today, the House voted to impeach Mr. Trump for a second time. Welcome everyone to The Four this afternoon. I'm Alex Savage.
And I'm Heather Holmes. Now, to be clear, President Trump remains in office. Only the Senate can decide to remove him. The historic action, though, marked a swift bipartisan response to last week's violence there at the U.S. Capitol. Our political reporter Greg Lee joins us now live with more on the fiery debate and also today's vote. Greg.
Yeah, Heather, Alex, good afternoon. This second impeachment vote came exactly a week after many of these lawmakers were sheltering in place during this assault on the Capitol. I want to show you some video, a very different scene today. Members of the National Guard and law enforcement everywhere. Hundreds of troops resting and preparing in the hallways of the Capitol, securing the building, and the lawmakers taking this vote inside.
On this vote, the ayes are 232. The nays are 197. The resolution is adopted without objection.
For the second time in 13 months, the House voted to impeach President Donald Trump. He's charged with inciting an insurrection for his role in last week's siege on the Capitol. He's the first president in U.S. history to be impeached twice. The House moved at record speed after a mob of Trump supporters carried out last week's deadly riot.
We know that the President of the United States incited this insurrection, this armed rebellion against our common country. He must go. He is a clear and present danger to the nation that we all love.
This president has inspired future plots. America is still under attack, and that's why Donald Trump must be impeached.
Bay Area Congressman Eric Swalwell is one of the impeachment managers who will argue the House's case in a Senate trial. The final vote followed hours of debate. Some Republicans insisted the president did nothing wrong, while others centered their arguments against impeachment on the process.
Democrats are going to impeach the president for a second time 1 week before he leaves office. Why? Why? Politics and the fact that they want to cancel the president.
This is so dangerous, what you're doing. Forgetting all the precedents, yes, we can argue back and forth, but you're using this as a weapon.
After saying impeachment would be a mistake, the House Minority Leader from California, Kevin McCarthy, placed blame on the president for his role in the riot.
He should have immediately denounced the mob when he saw what was unfolding. These facts require immediate action by President Trump. Accept his share of responsibility.
10 Republicans went further and broke with party voting for impeachment. Several times, Democrats quoted a scathing statement from the number 3 House Republican Liz Cheney.
The elected chair of the Republican conference wrote, "The president summoned this mob, assembled this mob, and lit the flame of this attack."
These articles of impeachment are flawed. But I will not use process as an excuse. There is no excuse for President Trump's actions.
In a video statement posted after the vote, the president did not respond to his impeachment. He did address reports of more planned armed protests.
There must be no violence, no law breaking, and no vandalism of any kind. Everyone must follow our laws and obey the instructions of law enforcement. Today I am calling on all Americans to overcome the passions of the moment and join together as one American people.
So what is next? It is unclear when Speaker Pelosi will send the article of impeachment you see there to the Senate for a trial. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell said they'll begin the process immediately once they receive it, though he added it won't be until after Joe Biden is sworn in on the 20th. Reporting live, Greg Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, so an important first step in this two-step process. And as you mentioned, though, the Senate, that is where the person being impeached faces a trial and potential punishment. Our Greg Lee reporting for us live this afternoon. Greg, thank you.